So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do. And the finish! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's Insigne. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he welcomes... He's got the shot away! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cannavaro gets good distance on it. It's gone for a throw-in. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Malcolm. Williams. Out towards the flank. That'll be a corner.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Well, there's the clearance. "15 minutes till half-time. Threads one in. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. That has been slung wide. And he's cleared it back out. Now it's Darwin. But a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. The less said about that pass, the better. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Vieira deals with that comfortably. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Le nombre de spectateurs
Nakamura,
pour ce match,
so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And he's picked out the run. Choupo-Moting! He scores! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
But pour l'équipe du Bayer Leverkusen.
Bayer Leverkusen
Après
have
65 minutes
broken
de jeu
through.
par
It's 1-0.
Le numéro
Well,
10.
when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think. Monaco showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Monaco are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Lorenzo Insigne. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And they can counter here. He's played him through. Monaco are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
This could be their final throw of the dice.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Well read. Casemiro! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
This is promising. Passes short and sharp. And that is that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Votre attention, s'il vous plaît.
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.